In this video, my daughter Bianca and I will show you 3 fun and effective tennis drills that I often do with beginner players. These drills, by the way, can be done with someone feeding balls to you, or in our case, we're going to use a PongBot machine. They are great for developing consistency and confidence in beginner players. So let's dive in. For this particular drill, we're going to use the recovery trigger feature of the PongBot, but it can be done very well with someone feeding balls. So as you can see, I divided the court in 2 halves, the deuce side and the ad side, which means my student will have to try to hit 4 balls inside the deuce side like this. For every ball that goes in, she will get a +1. For every ball that she misses, let's say the ball lands in the ad side instead, or out, or in the net, she will get a -1. So every ball that she gets inside of the deuce side, she gets +1. And next time, if she does it successfully, she gets +2. And all the way, her goal is to get to +4. But if she keeps missing, eventually she gets to -4. So this is a drill that is meant for beginner players who learn how to hit a forehand and backhand, but they need to take it to the next level where they develop consistency and a little bit of accuracy. So it's an exciting drill and challenging for beginner players. Let's see how it goes. All right, so my daughter is ready. I'm going to control the feed with the app. This is a recovery trigger, which means the machine is set to send the balls side to side, forehand and backhand, and she will get the next ball as soon as she gets into this zone. Because Bianca has a sensor over here, probably they don't see it on her hat, and we put 2 sensors on the sides. The machine tracks when Bianca gets into this spot, and that's when the next ball she receives. She will go side to side, forehand and backhand, aiming 4 balls. Bianca, for every ball you get in, +1. For every ball you miss is going to be -1. I'll be on the other side. Your goal is to get to +4 and hopefully avoid -4. So let's go ahead. Let's start with the deuce side. Bianca, I'm pressing start. The machine will feed in 5 seconds. So we are going for this side. +1. +2. +3. And that's out. -1, +2. That's out too, +1. That's in, +2. +3. Every ball is in is a +1. Every miss, +4, and you got it. So you reach +4 into the deuce side. Bianca, let's continue with the ad side. I press start, and you got 6 more seconds. We are aiming for the ad side. +1. That's out. 0. +1. Ball in is +1. Missed is -1. +2. So I'm on the ad side. That's in the net. +1. +2. +3. And that's in, +4. You got it, Bianca. So this is a good drill, especially for beginner players. Challenges them to be more accurate. Obviously, Bianca has been playing tennis for a while, but beginner players will have a hard time reaching +4 so fast. So go ahead and practice it. If you're an advanced beginner, or if you're a coach, you want to have some fun. This is another great drill I recommend for beginner players who already learn how to hit a forehand and backhand. They are pretty consistent with those strokes, but they are looking for a challenge. In this case, we are working on depth. As you can see, I placed cones along the service line. The PongBot machine is ready to feed balls side to side. By the way, we'll be using the recovery trigger feature of this particular machine, but if you have someone feeding balls to you, it's going to work as well. So the machine will feed balls to Bianca side to side, 1 to the forehand, 1 to the backhand. She will receive the ball as soon as she gets into the recovery spot. But the challenge for this drill is, and for any advanced beginner player, is to make the ball land beyond the service line or beyond these cones. So every time Bianca will hit a ball that lands between the service line or the line of cones and the baseline, she gets a +1. If she misses, which means the ball lands too short, too deep beyond the baseline, or out, or she hits the ball in the net, she's going to get a -1. The machine will go on for 2 minutes and will count within 2 minutes whether Bianca will be on the plus side or on the minus side. Let's see how it goes. It's a great drill for advanced beginner players who are looking to develop more depth on their ground strokes. Bianca, ready?
Yep.
Let's go. So I'll go on the other side. Every time the ball lands deep, which means between the service line and the baseline, I will say +1. And if not, I will say -1. After 2 minutes, we'll see whether you're on plus or minus. I'm pressing start. You have 6 seconds, Bianca. So the machine will feed side to side, 2 minutes. That's +1. Out, 0. Too short. That's all right, keep going. That's +1. I think I lost track a little bit. +2, that's the ball was deep. +3, so every time the ball lands between service line and baseline, I call +1. +4. +5. +6, that's good, inside the baseline. +7. Bianca's doing so far pretty good. That's short. +6. +7. That's in. +8. 1 more minute left, Bianca. +9. Now keep in mind, beginners might have a hard time with this. That's too short. +8. If you're a coach, you can give instruction. +9. Too short. +8. +9. +10. +11. 30 seconds left, Bianca. That's out, or on the line, I think it was out. +10. +11. That's out. +10. +11. Last 12 seconds. That's out. +10. That's in the net. +9. That's out. +8. And that was it. Okay, so there was 2 minutes. What did I say? +10? Okay, +9 and +10. So that was 2 minutes. We tried to see how many times you hit between the service line and the baseline. It's a great game, especially for beginner players. They might end up on the minus side, but again, it's a good challenge where they can always work to improve. For the next drill, we're going to adjust the recovery zone. By the way, in case you don't know what that is, it is an amazing feature that the PongBot has, which means it chooses an area where the player will have to be in order to feed the ball. So far, we've had the recovery zone in the baseline area, but we're going to move it to the net because the next drill is going to be about practicing volley accuracy. I forgot to mention, Bianca has this tag on her hat, and we also have 2 tags on the net, and those sensors track where Bianca is on the course. So right now the app shows us that Bianca is at the baseline, but as we move forward, there's a dot over here that kind of follows, that shows where Bianca is on the court. So because the next drill will be at the net, Bianca, go ahead and choose your recovery position when you will be at the net. So that's where you are, and we are going to go ahead and stay still. We'll click modify, maybe a little bit smaller area. So I'm going to squeeze that area so you don't have so much room, and we click save. All right, so we just adjusted Bianca's positioning at the net. So go ahead and move around a little bit, Bianca. That's, when you come back, now it is set. All right. So we have it. So right now we are going to practice volleys, and we just adjusted your recovery zone. So what does it mean? If Bianca will move over here to hit a volley, the ball machine will wait for her until she gets into the recovery zone before the machine feeds the next ball. Now, this is something that you can do with a PongBot, or if you have somebody to feed balls to you, that can be done as well. So the next drill is about volley accuracy. Even though this drill is for beginner players, they get to a point where after they learn the volley forehand and backhand technique, they need to practice placement or accuracy. As you can see, we have the PongBot machine ready, but you can do this drill just as well with someone feeding balls to you. I divided also the court in 2 halves, the due side and the ad side. My student, Bianca, who is also my daughter, will practice volleying. We set the recovery zone for her at the net. As soon as she gets back in the ready position, the machine will feed the next ball. Here's what the drill is about. She will have to hit 6 balls into the deuce side, and then she will go for 6 balls into the ad side. side. And then she will hit all 6 balls only down the line. Regardless the ball comes to the forehand, she will go down the line, or the backhand, she will go down the line until she hits 6 balls in. And then we'll do one more series where she hits all the balls cross court. So forehand cross court, backhand cross court, and so forth. Let's see how it goes. All right, so Bianca's at the net ready to practice volleys. She pretends that she's a beginner, even though you can just have fun. But what I want to mention with this drill, by the way, I hope you guys can see me, is the fact that if I'm a coach, you see, if I have a PongBot, I can set it up for my student to practice, and I can stay close to her, give her instructions, technique, footwork, whatever she needs. So this is the beauty of using a PongBot machine in your coaching. If you're a tennis coach or if you're a player, just set it up and ready to work out. Let's go. I'm pressing start and the machine will feed in 6 seconds. That's 1. So we're aiming for the deuce side. 2. 3. Good. Good footwork. 4. 5. 1 more. We only count the balls that go in the designated area. Good. Now we go for the edge side. 6 balls to the edge side. 1. 2. Very good. Make contact out in front. Early. 3. That was not cross court. Let's try again. 4. 5. And 1 more. Now every ball down the line, Bianca. 1 up. Good. 1. Down the line again. 2. So moving side to side, aiming down the line. Great drill, especially for beginning players. 5. 1 more down the line. 6. Now every ball goes cross court. 1. 2. Very good. So volley, accuracy, even beginner players need this drill. Hit 2 more. Cross court. And 1 more. And I'm going to press stop. All right, so I stopped the ball machine. It's all controlled in the app. Good workout, Bianca. Great job. I hope you enjoyed these drills. If you consider getting your own PongBot machine, which I strongly suggest you do because it's a really good tool, there's a link in the description under this video, and you will also find the code to get a discount. If you have any questions, suggestions, or if you would like me to cover any specific drills, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.